Welcome to Classic Car Chronicles USA, your trusted source for the most fascinating machines ever engineered by mankind. Today, we're stepping out of the world of classic cars and muscle engines to explore something that defines the future of air power, technology, and global dominance. This is the story of the 2026 F-35 Lightning II fighter jet, the aircraft that's rewriting modern air warfare. We'll dive deep into its price, technology, power systems, upgrades, and the reasons why this single aircraft has become both one of the most expensive and one of the most powerful machines ever built in the history of aviation. The F-35 is not just a jet, it's an ecosystem in the sky. Designed by Lockheed Martin, it's the crown jewel of American aerospace technology, combining stealth, speed, intelligence, and versatility like never before. But what makes the 2026 variant truly special is how it evolves from earlier versions. The new F-35 integrates next-generation avionics, enhanced stealth materials, advanced AI-assisted targeting systems, and an updated propulsion unit that pushes the limits of performance. Let's start by understanding the core of what makes this jet tick before we break down its cost. The 2026 F-35 comes in three primary variants: the F-35A, F-35B, and F-35C. The F-35A is designed for conventional takeoff and landing, primarily used by the U.S. Air Force. The F-35B is capable of vertical takeoff and landing, making it ideal for the U.S. Marine Corps and allied nations with smaller carriers. The F-35C is the carrier-based model, reinforced for naval operations, designed to handle the stresses of catapult launches and hard carrier landings. Each version has its own price tag, mission capabilities, and maintenance demands. Now, let's talk numbers. The base price of an F-35 in 2026 depends heavily on the configuration, customer nation, and maintenance package included. The most common model, the F-35A, is estimated to cost around $94 million per unit. The F-35B, with its complex vertical lift fan and advanced structural modifications, reaches around $104 million. Meanwhile, the carrier variant F-35C costs around $118 million. However, these figures only represent the acquisition cost. Once you factor in logistics, maintenance, pilot training, software updates, and spare parts, the true lifetime cost per aircraft can soar beyond $200 million. The reason for this enormous price tag lies in the depth of the technology packed inside. The F-35 is not simply a fighter plane, it's a flying data center. It's capable of collecting, processing, and sharing battlefield information with other aircraft, ships, and ground forces in real time. Its onboard computer systems can fuse sensor data from multiple sources to provide a single, integrated picture of the battlefield to the pilot. That means in combat, the F-35 pilot knows more, sees more, and reacts faster than any opponent in the sky. The 2026 version introduces the new TR-3 upgrade, or Technology Refresh 3, a massive update that improves the jet's computing power and memory tenfold compared to earlier versions. This enables the integration of Block 4 capabilities, advanced sensors, new weapon systems, and improved electronic warfare features. The Block 4 program alone costs billions, but it turns the F-35 into an even more lethal and intelligent machine. Under the hood, or rather under the fuselage, the 2026 F-35 uses the Pratt & Whitney F-135 engine, but there's an optional upgrade available, the Adaptive Engine Transition Program power plant, known as the XO100. This engine represents the next leap in jet propulsion. It adjusts its airflow and temperature dynamically to optimize performance, providing more thrust, better fuel efficiency, and greater heat management. With the XO100, the F-35 gains roughly 25% more range, 10% faster acceleration, and far better endurance in hot environments. However, incorporating this advanced engine adds millions to the cost of production, pushing the price closer to $125 million for nations that opt for the full upgrade package. When it comes to performance, the 2026 F-35A can reach speeds of Mach 1.6 and operate at altitudes over 50,000 feet. It has a combat radius of about 670 miles on internal fuel, and with external tanks or aerial refueling, its operational reach becomes nearly global. The aircraft's stealth profile remains one of its most valuable assets. Radar-absorbent materials, embedded antennas, and advanced shaping allow it to remain virtually invisible on enemy radar. Even when detected, its radar cross-section appears smaller than a bird, making it extremely difficult to track or target. The cockpit is another marvel of modern engineering. Instead of traditional dials and gauges, the F-35 pilot interacts with a massive touchscreen display and an advanced helmet known as the HMDS, or Helmet-Mounted Display System. This helmet alone costs around $400,000, but it allows the pilot to see through the aircraft using external cameras, providing 360-degree awareness. Imagine flying a machine where you can look down through your feet and literally see the ground below. That's the kind of futuristic experience the F-35 delivers. The avionics suite of the 2026 model is designed around a concept called sensor fusion. The jet's radar, infrared search systems, targeting pods, and electronic warfare antennas work together seamlessly, processing enormous amounts of data in milliseconds. It can track multiple targets on land, sea, or air simultaneously and prioritize threats automatically. The F-35 doesn't just fight enemies, it manages the entire combat scenario, making decisions faster than any human could. The pilot essentially becomes a battlefield commander in the sky. In 2026, the software backbone of the F-35 also receives a major upgrade known as the Operational Data Integrated Network, which connects every aircraft to a central cloud system. This enables predictive maintenance, so technicians can identify which part needs replacement even before it fails. This is crucial for maintaining readiness and reducing downtime, but it also contributes to the overall operational cost. The U.S. Department of Defense estimates that over the jet's lifetime, the total program cost, including development, maintenance, and operation, could exceed $1.7 trillion, making it the most expensive weapons program in history. But what do you actually get for that price? You get a jet that combines stealth, supersonic speed, and multi-role flexibility. The F-35 can perform air-to-air combat, ground attack, intelligence gathering, and electronic warfare, all in a single mission. It can carry a variety of weapons, from the AIM-120 AMRAAM and AIM-9X Sidewinder missiles to precision-guided bombs like the JDAM and SDV-2. The internal weapons bay maintains its stealth profile, while external hardpoints can be used when stealth is less critical, allowing the F-35 to carry up to 22,000 pounds of ordnance. One of the major highlights for 2026 is the introduction of new directed energy weapons testing. Lockheed Martin and Raytheon are developing a compact laser defense system designed to be integrated into the F-35's airframe in future variants. This could allow the jet to shoot down incoming missiles mid-flight, adding a new dimension to its defense capabilities. While still in testing, the technology represents the direction in which future fighter jets are heading. Another major cost driver for the F-35 is the logistics and training infrastructure that comes with it. Each operator nation requires a network of simulators, mission planning systems, and maintenance facilities specifically built for the jet. The training program for F-35 pilots is one of the most advanced in the world, using full-motion simulators and virtual combat systems that mirror real-world conditions with astonishing accuracy. A single F-35 simulator costs several $1 million, but it dramatically reduces the risk and cost of live flight training. As of 2026, over 1,100 F-35s have been delivered globally, serving in more than a dozen allied air forces, including the United States, the United Kingdom, Japan, Italy, Australia, and Israel. Each nation customizes its fleet based on mission requirements. For example, the Israeli Air Force's F-35 Ayadir variant includes locally developed software and electronic warfare systems, while Japan's version emphasizes maritime defense integration. The U.S. Air Force plans to continue upgrading its F-35 fleet through 2070, ensuring that the aircraft remains at the forefront of air dominance for decades to come. The ongoing updates will include AI-assisted mission planning, more efficient cooling systems for high-energy weapons, and quantum-resistant communication links. Now, many people ask, is the F-35 really worth its price? Critics often argue that it's too expensive and maintenance-intensive compared to older jets like the F-16 or F-A-18. But the reality is, no single aircraft in history has offered the level of integration, stealth, and digital capability that the F-35 brings to the table. It's not built for dogfights of the past, it's designed for the networked battles of the future, where information and timing decide victory long before visual contact ever happens. The cost per flight hour of the 2026 F-35 has been reduced significantly compared to earlier versions, now averaging around $30,000 per hour. While that still sounds high, it's a major improvement from the initial $45,000 per hour figure during the jet's early service years. Lockheed Martin's goal is to bring that number below $25,000 by the end of the decade through better software, streamlined logistics, and increased automation in maintenance. Each improvement cycle adds value to the aircraft while reducing operational overhead. The new predictive AI maintenance tools are expected to save billions by preventing unexpected failures, while modular upgrades will allow older F-35s to be updated to the 2026 standard without full replacement. That's a huge economic advantage for long-term users. Let's also not forget the economic and industrial impact of the F-35 program itself. It supports over 250,000 jobs across 45 states in the US and thousands more across partner nations. More than 1,800 suppliers contribute components ranging from radar modules and carbon composites to advanced flight control software. For many local economies, the F-35 program isn't just about defense, it's a lifeline that sustains thousands of skilled workers and advanced manufacturing facilities. From a pilot's perspective, flying the F-35 feels more like commanding a spacecraft than a traditional fighter. The aircraft can perform advanced maneuvers, handle extreme G-forces, and engage multiple enemy targets while maintaining complete situational awareness. Pilots often describe the experience as flying with the future. Every sensor, every input, every system is designed to keep the pilot ahead of the enemy by several steps. Internationally, the F-35's cost varies depending on political agreements, local assembly lines, and training contracts. For instance, countries that join the production consortium, such as the UK or Italy, receive better pricing and technology transfer deals. On the other hand, foreign military sales to nations like Finland or Switzerland come at a premium, as they include full maintenance and logistics packages. In 2026, the average export cost for an F-35A hovers between $98 and $105 million per unit, with long-term service contracts reaching several billion dollars over the fleet's lifetime. As defense budgets rise globally and geopolitical tensions continue, the demand for fifth-generation fighters like the F-35 keeps increasing. Nations view it as not just a defense asset, but a symbol of strategic partnership with the United States. Having the F-35 means gaining access to the world's most sophisticated defense network, something no other aircraft currently provides. When you stand next to a 2026 F-35 Lightning II, you're not just looking at a jet. You're witnessing a culmination of decades of innovation, collaboration, and engineering excellence. It's a reminder that technology continues to evolve faster than ever, blurring the line between human capability and artificial intelligence. This machine embodies precision, intelligence, and sheer dominance in the air. For all its cost, complexity, and controversy, the F-35 remains a symbol of American innovation. It shows what happens when ambition meets technology, when engineers dare to redefine what's possible in flight. Whether it's patrolling the skies, training new pilots, or shaping future designs, the 2026 F-35 is here to stay, faster, smarter, and deadlier than ever before. This has been Classic Car Chronicles USA, exploring not just the roads of yesterday but the skies of tomorrow. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 F-35 fighter jet and its incredible price and performance, make sure to hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe for more stories about the world's most powerful machines. From muscle cars to stealth jets, we bring the heart of engineering right to your screen. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time, right here in the United States, where technology and power keep driving the future forward.